Oh, right, it was muted from earlier. From when we were recording yesterday. And yeah, pause menus are really great. Good thing this is World of Warcraft and it doesn't have a pause menu. But you know, that's a thing. I do not know why my part of my screen is not visible. Weird and annoying, but I can make it work. You should be able to hear me now. Okay. Let me check everything on my end. Okay, excellent. I was questing last time I played Warcraft, which was almost 2 weeks ago. Well, it's been a week since I've played my Horde character. I haven't played my Alliance character in I think about 2 weeks. I've been incredibly busy reviewing stuff, and I have not had the time to do the regular streams that I have been doing. But I am back, and hopefully once again on a regular schedule until, you know, things get busy again. Which is only a matter of time. But I love it. I live for it. And if we are not too busy at 2 o'clock, I will be once again streaming over at onrpg.com. I mean, MMO Hut's YouTube, goddammit, words. The MMO Hut's YouTube with Colton playing Paladins. We will just have to see if I have the time. Maybe I'll just, like, stop in for an hour or something. I don't know. Who is to say? This is the first time I've really been to Stranglethorn Vale since... oh god, it's like Burning Crusade, I think. Other than, like, the last time I was here for the stream. But for actual serious leveling, I have not been here in a long, long time. I kind of stopped in to do errant quests when I was doing Lore Master. But that is about it. Okay, we're going up to Curzin's compound. Likely to beat stuff up. I will know when I get there. I do, however, know monks are a lot more fun than I gave them credit for. They do tons of damage. They've got way better heals than they used to have. But that is a-okay. I used to think they sucked. Boy, was I wrong. Okay, my graphics card is doing that. Well, not graphics card, my browser's doing that weird thing again where it pauses everything on my screen. So I'm gonna have to hop over real quick. Mute it again. Okay. Tab that back over, and we're back to killing stuff. Damn it. Now we're back to killing stuff. Tried to shiv me in the dark. I was gonna do the Karazhan raid, but I got very lazy and have yet to do the... oh, for the love of Pete. Why does it keep doing that? Might just have to use my phone for chat. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Since it wants to be as annoying as it humanly can be. I can handle that. Ha, suck it, game. But on that note, hello everyone and welcome to onrpg.com. I am Jason, and today I am back playing World of Warcraft, pretending I know a thing or two about the Human Alliance, and punching things in the face very hard. I thought about playing Xenoverse today, to be totally honest, just because, hell, it's fun. And I'm getting very, very close to the end of the game. I tried doing one of the expert quests yesterday, and holy crap, I was not ready. I might feel OP, but I am genuinely not. I thought I was OP. I got told politely to fuck off by Nappa, and that's the worst thing. Okay, Chief Anders is dead because I kicked his face to the back of his head. And we'll just keep going on this roundabout, murdering people, because that's how I solve all of my problems, with as much murder as I can get away with. It seems to be the correct way to deal with things. If you just, like, hook kick enough people, they'll leave you alone. At least that's my experience. Results may or may not vary. Okay, Chief Gallus is over there. No, I can't leap across. I thought it was going to look really cool. Alas, I looked like a buffoon. Maybe I'll queue for a dungeon. But I haven't really healed as a monk yet. I don't know if I even have my... whatchamacallit, my click set up. I'll have to look. And there we go. Chief Gallus is dead. All I need now is Esquivel and Miranda. That's one hell of a name. I'm glad you guys could join me today here on onrpg. I'm doing something a little different today, just to see how it works. It's a little experiment where I'm also streaming on YouTube. The onrpg YouTube, though, is a very, very quiet place. I actually get more people here on Facebook than on YouTube, which is peculiar because when we streamed Paladins yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Was it? Yeah, it was yesterday. We had, I think, 60 to 115 people, which was a huge turnout. It was really fantastic. Now I gotta figure out now where I'm supposed to go. Maybe it's another cave. Who knows? This area is weird. Nope, there it is. Just gonna keep running and keep fighting. Yeah, maybe after I turn in these quests, I will check my dungeon setup. And level 28. Huzzah! I am making progress. I don't think I've ever had an Alliance character this high level. Unless you count a Death Knight, which I don't. Because I didn't have to work for any of that. I'm gonna fight you until you explode. Now it's Chief Miranda's turn. I think Rising Sun Kick is the coolest monk move, because I get a flash kick. Why am I playing Alliance? Because Jamie suggested it, and I've never leveled an Alliance character all the way to 100 or whatever the level cap is, 110. So I figured I owed it to myself to see both parts of the game. That seems reasonable. And I've never leveled a monk all the way to completion, so there's also that. Wanted to get out of my comfort zone a little bit. And what better way than to play the faction I like the least? I can't help but wonder how many quests are the same and how many are not. Okay. God damn a damn. And my flight path is, or my home is not set local, because I'm lazy and never set them. So now we gotta run out of this stupid-ass cave. But yeah, that's the reason I'm doing that. Do I have... I don't have anything set on click, but at least I have it. Fix my screen real quick. Because for some reason it's not showing, it's clipping the bottom part of my screen in windowed full screen, and I don't quite know why that is. See if I can fix it. No, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. I'll just set it back to full screen until I can figure out why it is doing this. I'll make it work. It's been definitely an interesting experience playing an Alliance character, though. I mean, Pornshire aside, it's been sort of interesting. The situation with the humans is pretty damn depressing. It seems like every zone I go to is more dark and depressing than the last. I just have a feeling by the time I get to the, like, 6 or 7 zones in, when I get to an Alliance town, everyone's just going to be dead, and the village is going to be on fire. Because it doesn't seem to get better. I don't know why that is, other than, it's probably greed and racism. Pardon me. Humans deserve it for their blatant racism and brutal dictatorship. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not gonna argue that. But I figured I may as well just do it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Other than I will be profoundly disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna restore chat to that screen since Facebook is being weird. Alright. Putt, putt, putt. I've got quests over here, too. That is tumbled crystals. Let's just run down there and get those. After I teach these people a valuable lesson in not fighting someone who's got a real name. Is it that bad? I think I'm gonna make it all the way. I'm pretty sure I will. I believe in me. And god damn it, someone's gotta. After I do 1 or 2 more of these quests, I'm gonna set my click up. And then I'm gonna do a dungeon, because I want even more XP. Okay. Tumbled crystals are over here. Because I bet by the time I finish a dungeon, I'm not going to belong in this area anymore. Because I'm already 28. Well, Stranglethorn's still 35, so no, I'll probably be able to come back here. So no, I'll probably be able to come back here for a couple more quests. If only you could fight inside of your Sky Golem. Okay, tumbled crystals are on the bodies of slain goblins. Oi. Why? Why, Healbot? There we go. Kapow! It's incredibly gratifying. It's incredibly gratifying to play monks. All their hits are very, very crisp and very... They all look like they hit like a brick shithouse. Okay, I just need one more crystal. Let's see something real quick. To refresh that. Okay. One day I'm going to figure out why Google Chrome has decided anytime I have more than one video thing playing at once, it's going to scramble one and then pause it. But no one I know seems to have the same issue, so I have not been able to find an answer just yet. But I'm working on it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't blame you. I really have enjoyed the undead quests, but the human ones have just been all about everyone's poor and sad, and humans are trying to kill other humans because people are assholes. The Horde are doing things! Stop them! Stop them! It's either nameless orcs or other humans being rotten to other humans. But having a flash kick is kind of cool, so that's a positive. Okay, more herbs, and that's the thing I like about the Sky Golem, is that I can pick flowers. What's up, Jamie? I tell you guys what I was thinking about doing, just for laughs and just as sort of a... kind of treat it as an educational experience. I recently started playing MUDs again because I love them, and they were a large part of my early adult life. And I thought about streaming what I do in UOSS MUD and turning it to sort of an educational thing, like, this is what I'm doing, this is why it's like this. This is what Vidya was like before fancy MMOs. I thought it might be interesting. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it, but it's a thought. We'll see what happens. And honestly, running around in a goblin-built mobile suit is really just delightful. I can agree with that, Herschel. Yeah, I thought it might be interesting too, Jamie. Like, I don't know. This is sort of a quiet channel just in general. So I feel like I can get away with just about anything. Like, whatever weird game I want to play, I could just do it because only a handful of people are watching and aren't going to judge it. Whereas on its like MMO huts, I probably wouldn't be able to get away with streaming a mud without someone saying, "Where's James? This isn't James." But I thought it might be sort of a change of pace when I don't feel like playing something else. Huh, that's weird. I'm getting a really weird visual thing going on here. Go to my system settings. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Why was I set to 50 hertz? But why am I lagging now? I would figure 59 would be just about right. There we go. Getting back on top of this stupid mountain is going to take me a million years. Stranglethorn Vale sucks. However, not setting a Hearthstone sucks even more. But that was my fault. Hell, me and Herschel played MUDs together for a very, very long time. And have, as always, very funny stories to tell from it. Mostly because we played PvP MUDs. And we slapped the absolute crap out of pretty much everyone. It was nice having the PK record for such a long time. And the record for most status. Who cares how I got it? All that matters is that I got it. That's all I care about. They really, really are. Ugh, my nose is killing me today. I need to shave too. That's one thing I need to do. Drives me mental. Oh, riggier than thou. Was like, what, 5 people total? Maybe 4. It's Instam. I can use that. I need to sell some of this junk in my inventory. Whatever, that'll do. Sell this. Oh, medium leather. That goes down here. Swift Thistle goes down here. Oh boy, tricky treats. Kinzer. Kinzer was in there. Let's see, we'll go to click, find spell. Okay, I think those are pretty much my only spells. Let me look. Damn it, wrong button. I don't even have another trait yet. That is an excellent question, Jamie. Okay. Oh no, I actually have a couple now, it looks like. Looks like I actually have a couple of healing abilities. That's probably my base healing spell. Okay, renewing mist. I'll probably make that my right click. Oh, goodness. Vivify there. Enveloping mist. I'll make 2. Yeah, because it was Kinzer, Dev, you, me, Shitbird. We had 1 or 2 others, maybe, at the absolute most. But we just ran around kicking everyone in the face because we were the most broken characters on the game. Oh boy, that felt good. Oh, that's just a talent. If I can just move that to a decent place. Okay. Do not know, or this does not like me. Let's see what happens anyways. I've got another like half hour in me. Actually, I'm just going to queue as a healer. Some of the, I think, well, the artifact quests you have to pretty much do alone unless they are... Like, some of the world quests require a group, like the big weekly boss monsters. But I've been really happy with a lot of the new content for World of Warcraft. But I tell you what I miss, and I've said it a bunch of times, I miss Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna go back to playing it because I don't ever like having free time, apparently. So I'm just never gonna have free time again because that seems like it's overrated. Okay. Whoop. Alright, we're in queue, but for how long? "38 seconds? That looks a little suspect. Let's grab a couple more quests while we're down here. Yeah, I remember you telling me about your oh so grand raid group and how they are, as the kids say, a bunch of tossers. A bunch of shit heels. Oh, do I already have a... Oh, I must have to just talk to him. Oh, damn it to hell. Now I've got all kinds of crap to do. I do. I have sincerely enjoyed 14. Hell, I even liked it before it was a Realm Reborn. I didn't really have a ton of complaints for 1.0. It wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. We're just gonna putt our way down the river. To just sort of see what happens. Well, that was kind of easy. I used to raid really hardcore in WoW, but I don't enjoy it like I used to, I'm afraid. Part of it's just simply not having the time to devote to being as good as I could possibly be. And it's also the challenge isn't as great, I feel like, as it used to be. But that just might be nostalgia glasses or something, I don't know. I'm willing to accept that. That things were just better back then. Some life root. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on that stupid cloak. And once you... Ugh, the ring... God, I think the ring was even worse, though. Oh my god, I love the story to 14. Sometimes all the spoken dialogue, well, I'm glad to have it. Man, sometimes I just want to skip it. Because I love their voice work. I love what they're doing. But oh, sweet Jesus, sometimes I just want to get to the point. And Stormblood? Stormblood's going to be crazy good. I am so excited for Stormblood. Safe travels. And it's a really cool name for an expansion. Ah, you didn't fucking miss anything in WoD. WoD was bad. I don't care what anybody says. WoD was like 2 years, and it was just ugh. It was ugh. That is exactly what it was. But Stormblood, that shit's gonna be hype. I think we're finally gonna get Red Mage. One of my main classes in Final Fantasy XI. But holy shit, it's gonna be good. Damn, I guess I'm just not gonna bother with a dungeon today. Fuck it, this shit's taking too long. I got things to do. But 14 just captures my attention more. It's a Final Fantasy game that checks one of the boxes I like. It's a very well written, very detailed story. It's visually appealing. The character classes are fun. Crafting sucks, but it sucks in a different way. But at least if you want to focus on just being a crafter, you can just focus on just being a crafter. Oh, there's tons of solo content. Absolute. There isn't very much in the game you can't do on your own. I mean, sure, there are dungeons, and if you really want to progress through the story, do the dungeons. But hell, even the dungeons are entertaining. There are big challenges for people that like to raid. There's lots of exploration and discovering things and learning lore. Yeah, there are party-based gates. I will say that. But usually it's you do the dungeon once, then you don't have to do it again. You group with someone once every couple of levels, then you go back to soloing. And there is really fun group missions, like the fighting the Eidolons. But you can solo. Not only can you solo, but you can solo no matter what class you play. It's not like Final Fantasy XI or EverQuest, where if you don't play this character or this character, get bent, motherfucker. You're not ever soloing. And the dungeons are they're so good. I cannot say enough good things about the aesthetics. The challenge is there. Yeah, and like if all of your friends are max level, like say you want to do a dungeon, but you don't. My brain just sort of stroked off there. You like your DPS. Yeah, God, fuck, don't I know it. 11 was the same goddamn way, though. Like, you could just ask me, and my main is a healer. I leveled as a healer from 1 to 60 in Final Fantasy 14, and I did it just fine. Like, almost nothing was a challenge. Like, it was a challenge, but it wasn't impossible. But I will scale down to your level, heal that dungeon for you, and we will fucking get through that shit. I think me and Jamie play on different servers, though. I play on Adamantoise, I think. They don't have a lot of cross-server stuff, if any. That's something I would like them to implement, if nothing else, for dungeons. But I understand why they might not want to do that. Oh yeah, that's right, you're on Bulmung. I think I rolled a character there, but I wound up playing with some other friends, and it's been a really good guild. I miss hanging out with those folks. The community's been surprisingly not hate-filled, too. Like, if you have a question in a zone, you don't have to worry about people just ejaculating in your mouth with a bunch of filth. I'm getting some buffering on YouTube, it looks like. That was worth a shot. It might be because I'm streaming to 2 places at once. But the onrpg YouTube is basically dead, so I don't rightly know what I expected. No, I've already killed the... Oh, there it is. Hidden in the grass. Okay, this is where the panthers are. In theory, if I can find them. Oh yeah, the roulettes are the best. Yup. It's a very newbie-friendly game. And that's another of the things I love about it, because when I would come back to the game after a couple of months, I wouldn't know what was going on. And I could just fucking ask someone. And they'll tell me without telling my mother to die in a car fire. Or there's still assholes, but they're far outnumbered by genuinely helpful people. And another, yeah, the bonus is great. There's almost always someone new in your party. Very rarely do I not get the big bonus. And not to mention, you can have one character that can do everything in the game. Sort of like on UOSS Mud, where you can do anything you feel like doing. Like, my main is a cleric. But I decided, you know, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go be a Lancer for a little while. And Jamie, do people still do the Deep Dungeon? Because Deep Dungeon is one of the best ways to level. I heard they added new content for it a patch or two ago, but I don't remember. Because that's how I try out classes now, is I go to the Deep Dungeon. It just helped me decide if that's what I want to invest time in, if I like how the skills work together, etc., etc. And it's only got the base game and one expansion out right now. Oh shit, to level... Oh my goodness, that's hype. Because I think I beat all 50 floors of the original one. I'll have to check, but I think I did. It's such a good way to level, because if you want to just, like, grind content and kill monsters and solve problems, you go to the Deep Dungeon. I think if you could run WoW, you can probably run it. Now, I know in the expansion, they're canceling their PS3 support, so it's only going to be PS4 and PC. So it's probably going to get a little more intense. But Shitbird's computer will be able to run it. I would not stress about that. He has what, like a hex core, octa-core, something like that? Yeah, it can run on a PlayStation 4, so... Hell, right now it runs on PlayStation 3. Oh, if it's a hex core, don't fucking sweat that. That's what I have. His computer was built to pretty much run anything. And all you need for it is, what, a power supply? You'll be good to go, dude. As long as it's got a halfway decent graphics card and a good amount of RAM, you will be fine. And again, it's genuinely fun. His Shitbird's the graphics card that will come with it will no doubt be a decent one. Because that was a PC that Shitbird built by hand to run everything. Yeah, I definitely hear that. Once you have, I forget what graphics card he had, but once you have his machine, I imagine you'll be able to play it with very little difficulties. Very little difficulty, excuse me. God damn. How do I words? What's up, David? I do not blame you. I can't wait for you to get a new PC, too. It can be still run with DirectX 9. Oh, yeah. You'll have no problems. Okay. I need to kill tigers, but everyone has killed them. But at the very least, I'm getting a good amount of leather and XP out of it. Oh, there's a tiger. We're gonna kill it the fuck to death. But I play with a couple of my friends over on Adamantoise. And it's a good server, it's a great way to stay in shape. And the guild that I'm a part of is named after Final Fantasy IV. So I have no complaints. Okay, do I need to kill... Oh, no, it's back there. I'm going to kill it anyways. Just because I can flash kick it. And I'm going to skin it so a hunter can't have it. Because if I can't have nice things, other people shouldn't either. Okay. There should be some tigers floating around. Alright, take it easy. Oh, happy anniversary, Herschel. Tell Cindy I said the same. Oh, I am so proud of those two, Bubby. Look at this poor person not on a mount. Ha ha ha! If I could find a way to grief ally players, I probably would. But I figure if they're on Moonguard, they're probably already pretty grief-stricken. That's my purview, anyways. Oh my god, where are all the damn tigers? If they've ever been to Goldshire, they already know what true suffering is. Oh, fuck this stupid quest. I'm gonna go kill some crocolisks. I'm running low on time, so let's make this worth it. I need to restart my computer after this. It's doing a little something weird. Alrighty. Oh, you... Ka-pow. We're gonna head into the river, kill a couple of crocolisks, then I'm gonna call it a day. Boop. Oh, damn it. Quit interrupting me. You piece of shit. Now I can skin it. Wednesday, I do not know what I'm going to play. I haven't really thought it through that far. Oh no, I do have to get skins. God damn it. Maybe I'll go back to playing Xenoverse. That's been a lot of fun. I will figure it out. It largely depends on if I have any other assignments due. And I don't think I do unless Jamie is hiding something away. Nobunaga's Ambition is written. Xenoverse 2 is written. I made some GIFs for it. I have some video footage too if I really need it. Oh, that was not even a crocolisk. I just showed up and bullied that poor aquatic creature. It's like horror month, but I don't know. I'm not super big on Halloween. I think it's a cool holiday. It's a festive thing for people into that sort of thing, but it doesn't really ring my bell. I'm more of a Thanksgiving and Hanukkah kind of guy. No problem, Jamie. I've already got 3 things this month, basically, at the very least, and that's not counting the stuff from last month with Xenoverse, Nobunaga, I think Thoth is going to be the next Smite god too, which is the Egyptian god of the moon, I believe. Yeah, everyone on Twitch is trying to be as spoopy as possible. We're just over here trying to play some Smite. Yay, attending events! I just wish the people who are supposed to get up with me would get up with me. And by events, do you mean like on Skype or actual like traveling events? Because I'm cool with both. You know me, I'll take any excuse to travel. You're getting your demonic Bologna and will spook everyone. That's my boy. Do that shit. I love Bologna. Maybe I should start playing her again. She's way more fun than she has any right to be. I need to get back on the ranked train for Smite. Because I want to see how far I can get before Worlds. Alrighty, yeah. Hopefully, it's not too late for them to get up with me, too. Or to get up with you, I should say. I need one more Crocolisk skin. We play Smite on Tuesday evenings. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. And we stream it over on twitch.tv/thebottomtier. And you are more than welcome to come join us and see if you can't jump in a party with us. We do not mind. Or if you just see me online on Smite, just hit me up. Okay, I think that's going to pretty much... Yeah, I hear you, but it's not too late. I'm holding out hope. If you're EU, I don't care. As long as the lag isn't too great for you. But I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me today. I will be back Wednesday playing something. Something's gonna happen. Shit's going down. Meet me at the mall. But until then, I'm going to poop. And we will see you next time on onrpg.com.